Okay, 12:45. Yes, everyone come in. Guys, girls, if you want to join Kettlebells, come in. Okay, good to see everyone. Let's start with my name. My name is Pete. If we haven't met yet, I've been in Europe for the last couple of weeks, 4 weeks. So it's good to be back. Kettlebells and conditioning. Monday to Friday, there's always a topic to train one of the 5 conditioning skills. Today we focus on endurance or cardio, however you want to call it. Iron cardio. On a Wednesday, we always go a little bit more vertical. So today we're going to go overhead. Yeah? 3 exercises, clean press squat. I'll teach you everything you need to know, okay? What I want you to understand from up front, we're going to do a lot of reps. Cardio means you can't go and use the heaviest weight. Hey, good to see you. Doesn't mean you have to use a baby weight, okay? After the warm-up, once we touch a kettlebell, there will be enough time for you to figure out what's too light, what's too heavy, what's the right weight in between, okay? I'll guide you. Also, we're gonna work for reps and for time today. Okay, it might be something new for you, but it's real fun, I'll guide you. Cool? Awesome. Lastly, it is the middle of the day, it's kind of hot, you can always drink. You don't need to ask me for permission. I got breaks prepared, but if I'm talking and you need water, just help yourself. Cool? Awesome. Start jogging in a circle, I'll join you in a second. I'll play some music and then we get going. Just a light jog, stay in here. Light jog, let's go. Take me home tonight. Let's go, light run. Guys, stay in here. Stay in here. Yes. Water. Bring it. You need your water. If you don't bring your water, you always have to keep going to get your water. Let's go. Okay. Have a look. I'm showing you the 3 exercises we're doing today. I want you to observe a couple of things. Ideally, what I do does not look like strength training. Ideally, it looks like cardio. Yeah? I also want you to observe my breathing rhythm. And maybe you can see that I try to relax. I do not try to contract. We're not doing this in kettlebell. Have a look. 2 cleans, 1 press, 3 squats. Where's my elbow pointing? We just practiced this. Forward, 3 squats. This is my happy place. I can rest here. I switch hands. And I do the same on the opposite side, okay? I stop boring you by showing the same stuff, but what I want you to remember today is that we do cardio. Nothing is, okay? We try to relax. It's my job to teach you this, just keep that in mind. What I need from you now is a kettlebell that allows you to warm up and practice a skill. If you don't know what that means, beginner ladies, pink or blue. Blue only for the strong beginner ladies because we're gonna press overhead. Pink is 8, blue is 12. We're warming up. Beginner guys, blue or yellow, 12 or 16. 8 is fine too, but often 8 for a man is a little too light to feel some feedback. If you need it, go get it. Advanced guys and girls, go get what you need, yeah? But it's light. If you're really strong, still get something light. Let's go. This is a warm-up. Put the kettlebell down and come a little closer. Good. Have a look. This is important. We're going to do a lot of reps today. And for a very long time, you're not going to put the kettlebell down. A problem is that my grip gets tired and blisters are a problem. If this would be a barbell, I would grab it palm first and wrap my fingers around. But I don't do this in kettlebell. This creates friction and gives me a lot of blisters. In kettlebell we go fingers first, and fingers only. I could put my thumb around, this is called an OK grip. I can put my thumb on top or behind. But the point I'm making is, while I'm moving, have a look, my palm is not in contact. It's a very open grip. Okay? Now, I want you to get a vertical handle position, fingers only, pick up the bell. Imagine this is a chain. It's just hanging and connecting the kettlebell to the upper body. A chain can't do this. A chain is hanging. Look at this hand. It swings parallel. I sit, I stand. I sit, I stand. I sit, I stand. Feel that your arms are relaxed as possible. Double exhale. And at some point, and the point is the highest point in your swing, I want you to start clapping your fingers. I clap, clap. And whenever I'm ready, I replace the swinging hand with the passive hand. On the highest point, velocity is 0. The weight is not going up, and the weight for sure is not going down. Tap, tap, bless you. And then you swing and switch a couple of more times. You can switch every 5 reps, every 1 rep. We're learning. 2 minutes, non-stop. Start, feel loose hands, fingers only, double exhale. I come around, we start together, guys, girls. We will be starting together. We start together, we start together. Relax, relax. We start, relax, come a little closer. Good. This is the low swing. That's the base of everything we do today. Okay? Loose arms. We're not doing bicep curls today. Loose grip, the tightest grip possible, but as loose, as open as you can, right? Now I've done it already with a few guys and girls. I put a kettlebell or a dumbbell or a water bottle between your legs. You always want to have the kettlebell pass in your legs on knee level or above. So I shouldn't touch the water bottle. If I'm going low, it means weight is far away from my hip. If weight is close to my hip, my wrist is high in the crutch. If weight is far away from my hip, the kettlebell will drop low. But the main problem is that this is a long lever and it makes the weight out here feel very heavy back there. So keep your hip close to the kettlebell. And an easy drill is to do that with your water bottle or a second kettlebell. We're all gonna do that now. But this time we're holding the kettlebell with 2 hands. And we're gonna start cleaning. Have a look. I'll swing, I swing low. And after I swing low and I don't touch that water bottle, I start to swing a little higher, but close to my body. Have a look. I'm close to my body. I'm not out here because I don't want to clean like this. I swing higher, but close to my body. I swing on chest level, and then I turn the kettlebell over the outside. Have a look. I turn the kettlebell over the outside. I do not turn the kettlebell over the top. Boom. Okay? To be able to do this, this needs to be a little higher than the bell. If the bell is high, it's gonna fall. If the handle is high, it's stable, and I can turn over the outside. So one more time. Swing low, swing a little higher, close to your body, a little higher, and then you turn over the outside. Gentle, like this is your baby. Once you're here, feel the front rack. Elbow connected to your body. Have a straight wrist. We're gonna press. This hurts me already. Have a straight wrist with your hand on center line. If you go off center line, you're arm wrestling. No good. Stay on center line with your thumb pointing towards you. If the thumb turns away, the kettlebell falls. If I'm the boss, the kettlebell is resting. Do that a couple of times. Maybe 3-4 times. And then give me one press with the goal of having the elbow pointing forward on the way up, forward on the way down. If your elbow turns out and it wants to go out, the kettlebell can fall inwards. Elbow forward means kettlebell out. Elbow out means kettlebell in, and that's where your head is. So give me a ratio of 3, 4 to 1. 3 or 4 cleans, two-handed, 1 press with the elbow pointing forward. And you already know how to switch hands. And then you can get the other hand around and start doing the same. If you have an expensive watch, turn it on the inside. Let's go, 3 minutes. Practice the clean. Make this a swinging motion with a water bottle between your legs. Water bottle or second kettlebell between your legs. And then after 3, 4 reps, give me 1 press. Let's go. Again, get some water, it's really hot, but bring the water here. You can drink and rest while I'm talking. Okay, we're almost done. The squat is very easy. The things we change now is we work single-handed only. If you later figure out you don't like single-handed, you can work double-handed. But we want to move from simple to complex. Means I use one hand for the clean. If you feel like it's hitting you too hard, feel free to stay with 2, but I would like you to practice. We got to talk about the overhead position. You already know elbow pointing forward on the way up, elbow pointing forward on the way down. That's good. What I need is something that is called fixation, because no one ever got strong by doing stuff fast with no control. Overhead fixation means my bicep is covering my ear, not my nose. This is not good for my lower back. Covers my ear. My elbow is locked. Look at my thumb. I know it's not fully pointing back, but I try. If I don't focus on this at all, my thumb will turn inwards and the kettlebell could fall. So you kind of have to do this. Plus, I want to have 1 exhale. And then you come back down. On the way down, you saw I caught it on soft knees. I would recommend this. Soft knees, plus getting your hand on center line. Remember, here is an arm wrestle war. You cannot let a weight drop and catch it out here. Impossible, not good for you. Stay here. This is your priority now. Your priority is to find a weight that you can comfortably press overhead. Comfortable means you could press it 3, 4, 5 times because you're gonna press it often, but only 1 time in a row. This is the most important thing now, finding a weight that feels good on the press. And the squat is very simple. I told you already, some people squat deeper than others. For some people this is a deep squat. For other people this is a deep squat. But what I want you to focus on is to maintain as much arm-body connection as possible. This is no arm-body connection. I want this to stay as connected as possible. The lower you go, have a look at my thumb. The more important it is that my thumb is pointing towards me. My thumb turns away, the bell will fall. This is the weakest link in the bottom. And then again, you know already how to switch hands. Priority is the press, because the press will tell you what is the right kettlebell weight. That's the weakest or the heaviest exercise. What I also want you to do is find a partner, teams of 2, okay? Get your weight, practice the squat, and find comfort in the overhead position. I'll give you another 2.5 minutes and then we start. I'll tell you what we do. Practice the hand switch. Everything we've learned so far is still important, okay? Teams of 2, make a friend, let's go. 2.5 minutes. Good. Okay, before I tell you what we do, does everyone have a partner? No one alone, right? Can be team of 3, no problem. Everyone has a weight that is not a baby weight, but it feels good in the press. Correct? Awesome. Now have a look. You and your partner, you're gonna work together. We're gonna do 3 rounds, 3 sets of 4 minutes. 4 minutes, you cannot put the kettlebell down. For 4 minutes, I do 2 cleans, I do 1 press, I do 3 squats, right? And then I switch sides. And you could, when you get tired, you stay here. Have a look how I stay. I'm passive. This is active. I'm working. This is passive. Weight lies on me. Have a look at my elbow. I'll get it close to my hip. The weight is on my leg. I don't want to see you resting like this. There's a lot of weight on my lower back. No good. This is home. And then you continue. Second clean, press. But for 4 minutes, you cannot put the kettlebell down. If you put the kettlebell down, you die. Tell that yourself. Rule number 1 in life is don't die, correct? This is the last thing we can do. Now, come a little closer. I leave this up to you. What I like is to do I go, you go. Which means I go and my partner is watching me. My partner also shows me the time. My partner tells me, yo Pete, your arm is off center line, you're pressing out here. Give me direct feedback. Because I only have one set of eyes. I might be over here and you need help over there. I'm not there. I can't split myself. Okay? And then once I'm done with 4 minutes, you go. I'll do the same for my partner. And while he's working, I'm resting. I like this. Because while I'm helping him, I can also learn. Maybe he's really good in what he does. Maybe I can, wow, he really has the elbow there and arm-body connection. Or I can copy him, I can learn. But some of you are already advanced. If you want to work together in front of each other and we work at the same time, that's cool. But you need around 4 minutes of work and around 4 minutes, of rest. Yeah? To make this successful. If you don't rest, you're going to get tired really quick. Does that make sense? I go, you go gives you the rest you need. If you want to work parallel, make sure you get a little bit of rest. This is a total of 12 minutes work and 8 minutes rest. This is 20 minutes. I'll give you 25 minutes max to finish 3 rounds, non-stop. You cannot put the kettlebell down. And after the first round, if you think you need a different kettlebell, go get it. Any questions?
It's 3 rounds, so how you go, I go, you go, it's 3 rounds.
So if we do I go, you go. You do 4, I rest. I do 4, you rest. You do 4, I rest. I do 4, you rest. You do 4, so we just keep going.
So what the 3 times means, like 3 times for 4 minutes, I got it on the 3?
3 rounds of 4 minutes. 3 rounds. I do 4 minutes, 3 times. 4 minutes work, 4 minutes rest. 4 minutes work. And then you keep going. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. You will get it. Just do, no problem. Your partner will get it. Yeah? I'll come and help. Everyone cool? Don't put the kettlebell down. Time is running. We got 25 minutes to finish 20 minutes. 12 work, 8 rest. Let's go. Good job. Remember who's the boss.